Hey, it's Christopher Duffley back with another episode, and today it's one of our big days, isn't it, Mom? We're back again.
Yeah, we've been planning this day for a long time, and one thing about when you start something and you're on a mission, there's never a perfect time. Really,
right?
Really. I mean, there are good times, and there are your first choice is your second choice, your third choice, but
yep.
There's a saying that goes, if you just don't begin, then you'll never begin. If you wait for the perfect moment, it won't happen. So we are not waiting for the perfect moment, are we, Chris?
I mean, we are, but we aren't, right? Pretty
Correct.
much.
And the announcement is, drum roll, please.
Actually, that was probably a bad idea. You know what? For the video, that was good, but I'll include a real one in the audio. But anyway.
Okay.
Yes.
True.
So that. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, Christopher, tell them what's happening.
Well,
two big things this week.
Yes, exactly. So May 19th which is this coming Thursday, is going to be my 21st birthday. Holy cow! I can't believe I'm already there.
Right. I'm celebrating. I got my hands up. I'm doing the celebration.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I'm doing one of these.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. So May 19th is going to be my 21st birthday, which is gonna be insane. I will admit that. But also May 20th, to celebrate that, we will be launching, as we've talked about last week, something great, and I hope that you'll all like it. It is called Unlimited Hope Radio, and it is a radio station. It's an internet radio station that I hope that through the content that I yours truly myself, because I took the time to do it. But anyway, I myself programmed it, and I hope that you enjoy it, because the content is designed to help you, and hopefully myself. Who knows? We'll see.
I think it is. I think it's true.
But it's
the motto's very short.
Yeah, it's designed to basically help you in your
what's our tagline, Chris?
Basically,
remember?
Help you in your life's journey.
Encouragement,
and it is encouragement for life.
So behind us, you see the new logo, Unlimited Hope Radio, Encouragement for Life, and to the left is a microphone with the ever round and around circle around it, that the hope of God is infinite, unlimited.
Yep.
And this is a mission that Chris has actually had in his heart for a very long time. He always loved microphones.
Oh, yes, I have. And actually, if we go all the way back to episode 000, it's really interesting reflecting back, because we're already on the 155th now. Oh my goodness. Going back to 000, we talked a bit, because my dad was in that one, and we talked a bit about, we basically mentioned the statement that I absolutely loved microphones and technology, because I do.
You do.
I do.
And then you were introduced to radio actually several times. One was when we were on a disaster relief trip in Mississippi, and the big sponsor was American Family Radio.
Yep, that's right.
And we made very good friends, and still a friend of ours today, John Riley. The whole organization is amazing, and we got to visit their studios when Chris was really young. We'll pop that picture up. But also, when he was older, how old were you on the second trip, Christopher?
I was, let's see.
Approximately.
Okay,
we were just talking about it.
Wait, oh yeah, you mean
when
the
you were on their show.
You mean the 2014?
Yeah.
I was 13. It was in July of 2014.
Right.
And we were in 8 Days of Hope for Tupelo. I remember packing my, NOAA weather radio, which was technically a marine, and I forget what else radio it was, but it was meant for but it was meant for boats. So one of the features on it I think I still have it. One of the features on it is the NOAA weather radios, and I was scanning it at like 3 a.m. in Virginia because I was like, "Wait, where are we?" Because back then I didn't have a phone, so I couldn't,
That's right.
so I couldn't open maps, and I mean,
And you had your recorder though.
yeah, I did.
You recorded everything. Did you record that program? Do you think?
I
Well,
don't remember.
Well, we don't
if
have
I
to
had
go
it.
into detail. But
Yeah,
let's
I don't
talk
remember
about
if
your
I had it on it.
feelings. But
Yeah,
let's talk about your. I'm sorry to cut you off, but let's
Yeah.
talk about how you felt that you actually do remember that.
Yes,
and
I do.
How did you
Vividly.
feel? Yeah, being in that radio station. Try to describe that to us.
Okay, so, I mean, okay, so of course I'm not the best, interviewee a lot of the time, but I think, but yeah, no, I was actually on several. I was on several things. I was on JJ and Ron in the Morning, which was a music and talk show, which was their music and talk show on AFR. I don't think on American Film Radio. I don't know if they do that anymore. Just because I've heard everything's almost gone to talk.
It's
now.
just JJ. I don't know.
I think it's just JJ.
But,
But anyway,
let's continue with the story. Yep.
No, but so I was on JJ and Ron, which back then it was JJ Jasper and Ron Shank. So yeah, it was interesting. And then I also and it was interesting looking at their little tiny. It was actually really tiny. It was probably maybe 1.5 to maybe a little more, a little less. The size of like a Pro Max iPhone, pretty much. It was a really small mixer. But anyway, no, so I was on there. I was just saying hi and whatnot. I think the previous day, and I don't know, but anyway, I
remember
I guess I
correctly-
really wanted to get
Yeah.
on too.
True, but I think
I
you,
did.
you mentioned to me before we had this episode today was that you loved the tour, that you got
I think
into.
I think I did.
You get to touch the
I don't.
mixers and
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, I only touched one, but I think
Mm-hmm.
it was actually the one that was broadcasting either everything or because I think they have separate studios in the room. In the building. I don't. I
But
don't
let's
remember,
fast
but I know-
forward to not
Yeah.
even that fast forward because
Yeah.
Gerard at Large. When do you think you were first on that radio?
Oh my
show?
goodness, that was
Right around the same
holy
time.
cow.
I think you just
No.
got hit. No, okay.
No,
Okay, I'm
no.
corrected.
This was
Always
before that.
You got right. So Gerard at
Yeah,
Large.
Gerard
was
at Large.
before.
Let's rewind back to
So anyway,
October
actually,
of like
Gerard at Large is
2011.
probably more influential than the AFR
Yes.
because you would actually mimic. You
Yes.
memorized all the commercials.
Yes, I did.
And then you started your own program called Christopher at Large.
Christopher at Large,
Yes,
kind of
you would mimic.
kind of in my own way, pretty much imitating Rich Gerard, who was the host of Gerard at Large back in the day.
Right, so-
oh yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah, he.
I wish I could play a clip of that, but it was.
Do we
just
still have it
so-
on Facebook? Because if we
Probably.
do,
maybe we could edit it in. It's so cute,
yeah.
so cute. I think I did play it once, and people didn't really listen. And maybe they didn't know what it was. But
Yeah.
you've always had it in your heart to have a radio station, and here we
Yeah,
are today.
of some kind, of some kind.
Yeah.
I was
So-
almost, Mom. So
Yeah.
I actually had talked to Rich several times, and also you, because remember when I was homeschooled back from 14 and 14 and 15. The 14, 15, and 15, 16 school years I was
Sure.
homeschooled.
Yep.
I wanted to bring my skills to the table. It unfortunately never happened, but I did actually ask Rich if I could help intern. And actually it's actually kind of funny, Mom, because one morning I got up as I usually did and to put on the thing. I think it was a snow day, because the snow was obviously really bad, and apparently Josh Jenkins, who was the one that who has been the one that was handling pretty much the behind the scenes. Josh Jenkins couldn't get there, so Rich Gerard had to do almost everything, and I I actually kind of felt pretty bad for him, and I almost wanted to come in and do it. I almost wanted to come in and help him out any way I could. So there you go. And it was interesting because, Mom, remember when you were on that? I'm not trying to.
I remember all our visits. To,
remember?
To
Remember when you were on that cruise? That's when that happened.
Oh, okay.
When you were on a cruise.
Right. The only cruise I've ever been on. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a fun. Yeah. Actually, that was very good. I've never been on a cruise.
Yeah,
before.
That's when that happened, and I was like, oh my goodness, really?
So let's just give people a little. So the internet radio station has no advertisement.
No,
it's a stream.
Yes, it is.
And you've picked the songs. You're adding songs all the time.
Yep.
We are so fortunate to have Focus on the Family twice a day.
Oh yes, twice a day, and also I do soon plan to. I need to figure out how that's gonna happen. I am hopefully planning on also broadcasting the weekend shows
and adding more program as we go.
Yep.
But the thing is that you can listen to this. It's live. It is streamed.
It's streamed live.
Yep, from unlimitedhoperadio.com. And you can just listen.
Yep.
All you need is you can listen from your
unlimitedhoperadio.com/listen actually is the link you can go to.
Right. So this is the beginning. It's just baby steps, but it's the beginning of something that Christopher, you have done everything.
Just about.
Yeah.
The only
a lot of frustrating how are we going to do this? We've had a lot of frustrating conversations because this is not something that's automatically accessible to someone with vision loss.
Yep.
And that has been a huge, huge hurdle. So also,
we actually, I'll tell you,
I don't think our listeners would understand the
I'll tell you,
other than things aren't accessible. When we wanted to use a format, a platform, it just wasn't accessible. It was just so discouraging. Yeah. So now we found
the back end. The back end. So the front end wasn't bad, but for me as the technically owner and manager of the thing, I could not manage the back end. So I was like, oh, okay, this is bad. Why am I paying $99 for this?
Right. So we found a different way.
And we've seen good reviews, but then again, 99% of the radio broadcasters you're going to see are cited.
So let's,
but anyway.
I know we're probably getting short on time.
We are way over time, but it's okay because this has been a fun conversation.
Okay.
So you were saying, Mom, sorry.
Well, Friday. So if you're listening to this
before
May 20th, join us Friday at 8 o'clock. Now,
Eastern.
And if you're on Facebook.
It's Eastern.
Right. If you monitor us on Facebook, Christopher's going to go live a few times to test everything out. But if you follow us on Facebook, we'll be letting you know what else is going on. We'll be letting you know things that you can also get and how you might want to support us. But that's really not the deal. The deal is come and join us and celebrate Christopher's 21st birthday.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's been over a year in the makings. And the other thing is about this radio station is when we play the music that we are licensed and legal.
And we are.
Everything you hear, we pay our share of royalties. So we don't want anyone to think that we're just kind of throwing this up. It's been a year in the making, maybe longer, and we invite you to join us and give it a listen. And I'll mention this a bit more on the real launch. But there are several people that have, and most of them actually blind themselves, helping me get this done. So I am very pleased to be where I'm at because of them and everything else. And absolutely.
I am just very glad that we've been able to do this.
But anyway. And the other thing, Chris, we were talking about how do we do something like this? Like what happens when we have obstacles and things? And we were just rehashing that we need each other, that our missions are possible. It takes time. It takes conversations.
Yep.
It takes people that have the skills that we need, the information we need. Patience and perseverance.
Yep.
So I'm just really proud of you, Christopher, and I look forward to Friday.
Absolutely.
And thank you for listening today. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. So, well, folks, with that, for those who are listening before Friday, the 20th. Be sure to tune in at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 Mountain, and 5 Pacific. We'll be having a really big launch happening, and oh my goodness, it's going to be epic. But anyway, tune on in. UnlimitedHopeRadio.com/listen, or you can click on the listen link in the top nav there.
Live on YouTube.
Yep.
And live periodically on Facebook. So
Yep.
we're reaching out everywhere,
Yeah.
and we welcome you to join us.
Absolutely. All right. Well, that being said, take care. God bless, and
Have a great day. God bless you, and never give up.
Yeah, and if we don't see you on the launch, we'll see you in the next episode.
Okay. Bye now.
Bye. So, folks, that's your reminder. Be there. Be there, especially you patrons. Be there Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 and 5, and so on, for our really big launch. I mean, Mom, can you believe it? It's
epic.
It is going to be epic. But anyway, so that being said, we will see you around. Take care, and I'll definitely keep you posted. I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to test out YouTube, but I'm going to go unlisted just so I can send to you guys, just so you can see kind of like, just so I know how I'm doing it and everything, because I mean, so but anyway, folks, take care, and we'll see you around.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you very much again for your support.